Hello, dear students. I'm Betsy Miss here, and today we will begin with the next lesson of EVS 1, that is the Earth and its living world. In this lesson, you will learn about the envelopes of the Earth, the lithosphere, the hydrosphere, the forms of water on the Earth like surface water and water in the form of ice like glaciers and icebergs. You will also learn about the atmosphere and how it rains. Okay, nowadays you must be seeing that it's raining heavily. Wouldn't this question have come into your mind that how it rains? Okay, so we will learn about that too in this lesson. You will also learn about biosphere in this. Okay, so let's begin. The Earth and its living world. On the surface of the Earth, we find land in some places and water in others. The Earth is surrounded by the atmosphere. There are living things on land, in water, and in the air. In other words, the Earth comprises of three main envelopes, which are the hydrosphere, which is made up of water, the lithosphere, which is made of land, and the atmosphere, which is made up of air. All these spheres have the presence of biosphere in them. The biosphere consists of all living beings and the place they occupy. In other words, I would like to say that the biosphere is the presence of all the living organisms. So you can see the presence of living organisms in the lithosphere, in the hydrosphere, as well as in the atmosphere. The sun is the cause of many natural processes on the earth. Water, land, and air constitute envelopes of the earth, namely the hydrosphere, the lithosphere, and atmosphere, like I mentioned before. I also mentioned that the biosphere spreads in all the other three spheres. Always remember this. Lithosphere. 1/3 of Earth's surface consists of land, and the Earth's crust is hard as it is mainly made up of rocks. Different forms of land can be seen at different places. The Earth's crust is hard. It is mainly made of rock. When we travel in hilly regions, we see layers of soil and rock along road cuts. The best examples of such places are grassy expanses, deserts, forests, crop fields, and mountains where you can see different forms of land. Around 2/3 of the Earth's surface is occupied by water. Below the water, there is land or seabed. We see grassy expanses of land in some places and only sand in others. The land is covered with crops in some places and with forests in others. Sometimes we get to see the deeper layers of soil into which tree roots spread. So, in other words, what I want to convey or I want to say is that land or lithosphere is seen everywhere and even extends underwater too. A vast continuous stretch of land is called a continent. The Earth's land mass is divided into 7 continents. You can see more examples of landforms where rocks are split apart by the tree roots. There are gentle mountain slopes as well as sheer cliffs of rock. All these land features are a part of the Earth's lithosphere. Remember this. Among the continents, Asia is the largest continent and Australia the smallest. So these are the continents that we have on the earth. There are totally 7 continents on the earth, which are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Among all these places, the land is not even. Much of the Earth's surface is occupied by water. The lithosphere extends under this water too. like I said before. About a third of the surface of the earth consists of land. Try to remember. A vast continuous stretch of land is called a continent. Correct. The land on the earth is divided into 7 continents, and I had mentioned all the 7 continents before. Can you remember them? Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, and Australia. And if you remember, I had mentioned this too, that Asia is the largest continent and Australia the smallest. The land is not even in all places. The unevenness gives different shapes to the land in different places. They are called landforms. In the picture above, you can see some landforms like the plain, hill, mountain, etc. 2/3 of the earth's surface is covered with water. Most of this water is in the oceans. Ocean water is salty. There are 5 oceans, namely the Atlantic, Pacific, Arctic, the Southern Ocean, and the Indian Ocean. The land along the margins of an ocean is called the coastal region. Water bodies of different shapes and sizes are formed along the coast. For example, sea, bay, strait, gulf, creek, etc. These water bodies are part of the ocean. Surface water. There are many streams of water flowing over the land. This water is not salty but fresh. These streams of water may be rills, brooks, streams, or rivers. Rills are the smallest and rivers the biggest. Rills, brooks, streams join each other to form rivers. Rivers which join to make a bigger river are called its tributaries.